Hello everybody, welcome to Short Shot Archery. Anthony here, and in this video I'm going to give you a real quick walkthrough of the event so far. I'm going to do a much thorough one in another video, but I want to give people an idea on what to expect, at least when you come to the Horseshoe Casino for the Vegas shoot. So I'm standing right at the front entrance here. This entrance would be if you pulled up in a car or you pulled up in a taxi. There's actually a separate entrance where Uber and Lyft drop you off. So that's interesting. I'll point that out as we walk by. But this is really just to give you an idea of where the grand ballroom is, where the vendors are, and I'll try to point out some other stuff in between, hopefully to give you a better idea before you actually get here in the next day or so. Alright, so walking from the front, right away you're greeted by the casino on your right hand side, but on the left there's actually check-in for the hotel. So that's where I checked in. From there, they're probably going to send you further back. Once you get your hotel room number and keys, they're going to have you walk this way, because that's how you get to the two main towers. I don't know if there's additional ones, but the resort tower is this way, and then technically you can lead the path over to the Paris as well, but the resort tower for this Horseshoe Casino is over here. And then as we keep walking, we're gonna get to another set of doors, and that set of doors is over here, and that is the drop off, it looks like, for buses and for Uber and Lyft. So, you know, that's something to keep in mind. It's not the same location as the front entrance, but still, you would walk this way, you would walk through this part of the casino here, and then after that, you would be getting closer to the elevators. And I'll point out the elevators. We're not going to go up them, because we're going to go and check out the event center and the grand ballroom, which is where championship division is shooting. I don't know if there's additional divisions shooting in that location as well, but we have elevators here, floor 16 through 26, and then there's additional elevators here for rooms floors 5 through 16. So we got both of those out of the way. But if you were staying at the Horseshoe, you know, you would be there, you'd come down the elevators, and you would head this way if you were going to the trade show or to the championship bales. I don't know if there's going to be anything in here. I think they're just storing some t-shirts and archery stuff for now. They're currently tearing down from the last venue here and trying to set up the archery stuff for our event. There's a bit of delay going on though. One of the other events is not finished yet, so it's actually holding up half of the trade show being set up and a whole bunch of bales. This is actually going to be where the championship is shooting too, that's being held up. So that should be quite an adventure for everybody at the NFAA and well, me as a vendor that's in this area too. So this is the first section. This is the grand ballroom. They split it up into all these different doors, even though it all leads to the same place. And well, once you're inside there should be a whole trade show set up, and there should be bales to shoot. Right now it's a trade show for a different organization. Afterwards, we have the event center. Now, there's going to be more bales to shoot on here, and there's going to be the rest of the trade show. Now, to find out where you're shooting, you're just going to have to go and check out the Vegas shoot or check your emails from the NFAA to get all the official information on that, because I am not in charge of that. I'm just trying to give you guys an idea what to expect. Oh, door's open. So here's the entrance to the Vegas shoot. They're not setting anything up yet, I'm surprised. but I guess we gotta wait till 9. There's practice, so I guess they're gonna have practice in this room. There's practice in a couple different areas, so that's gonna be in the full video when I fully get a grasp of what's going on here. But I was checking this out earlier, and there's a whole bunch of vendors that go all the way through this event. It opens up a lot more around the bend there. Should be pretty neat. These doors here connect to the ballroom, so that's how the trade show will be kind of continuous. There's going to be this gap, obviously, of stairs and stuff, because there's not going to be vendors here, but there's going to be vendors over there, which is where I'm located. And there's going to be vendors over here, plus the practice area for some divisions, because I don't think it's the practice area for all divisions. It's very interesting. Oh. All right, so now that you guys got to see that, we're gonna check out the other side of the venue, which is where all the flights divisions are going to be held. I don't know how much there is to see there because I went to check it out yesterday and it was all roped off, so you couldn't really go anywhere. But at least I'll be able to point you in the right direction. And again, this is the room where my booth's going to be, and I should be right across from Lancaster Sure Shot Archery, so that should be pretty sweet. As we keep walking here, back down the same hallway we came up. Not too bad. It looks like they were putting up some Easton signs, so it'll be nice to see some archery advertising going on here. It's been pretty empty compared to the years at the South Point, but I guess because we were such a big event there that they made sure our stuff was taken care of. But look, they got a laser level out. They're making sure everything's going to be straight. It should be interesting. The official walkthrough video that I'm going to do is going to look a lot better than this, but at least you guys can get an initial feel for what's going on. And I'm doing my best to try to be as accurate as possible with this whole layout. All right, so we are back by the resort tower and the elevators. Remember, I pointed them out earlier. Lots of elevators. We are going to make a left now, and we're gonna walk towards the Paris. Gotta walk a little bit through this slot machine section here, and then we're gonna have to make, oh, real quick, if you go down there, there's actually like a whole food court. I don't know, it wasn't too bad. There is food here. Some of it is very expensive, in my opinion, even coming from the New Jersey, New York area where things are very expensive. They might actually be more expensive than where I live, which is kind of wild. So down these stairs, and now we're going to be headed towards the Paris. And look, they got a sign and it starts looking Frenchy, very French. I'm sure my French archery fans are probably like, this is not French at all, and I'm very sure you're correct, but this is Vegas, and they just make up things and then take your money. Anyway, this is a bit of a walk. Let's see. They have a whole bunch of shops and stuff here. They all kind of look expensive, but again, this is stuff that's going to get, we're going to have to peruse and learn and see what's going on. Oh, another interesting thing, I don't know if you guys know, but it looks like you're going to have a cover for your bow in order to bring it through these areas. And yes, that bow cover is going to be in your goodie bag when you register. When you sign in to the Vegas shoot, you're supposed to get it in your entry bag. So that'll be interesting. So now we're really getting into the Paris here. Look, we even got French flags. Oui. And from my understanding, this is the way to the rest of the shoot. Now, there is no trade show in this section. This is just basically shooting halls for Flights Division. I don't think there's anything else additional. All the details to that, I am not sure. I would say you're gonna have to ask or inquire on the Vegas Shoot website or the NFAA website, and try to go by the maps that they provided. Let's see. I think Versailles is one of the ballrooms, so those are down that way. There's a good amount going on. There's also supposed to be 2 to 3 practice areas, so we saw one of them. I think there's at least 2 more, but I gotta learn all the naming and all the terminology and stuff, because it's definitely different from what we're used to in the South Point. It's definitely spread out a lot more. This should be interesting. All right, so there's a look at the tournament so far. Hopefully this gives you a better idea on what's going on. So the Champagne in Versailles looks like it's going to be the practice area for the Flights Divisions, and then my understanding is the Normandy Ballroom is the practice area for the Championship Division. Again, stay tuned to check out the Vegas Shoot website and stuff for all those updates. I'm not in charge of that. I'm just trying to give you guys a little bit of an idea on what's going on before you get here. Hopefully this helps some people out. And other than that, can't wait to see you at my booth. Can't wait to shoot with you on the shooting line. Again, Sure Shot Archery's booth is right across from Lancaster Archery Supply's trailer. You can't miss their trailer, so you should be able to find me. Well, thank you so much for watching. Please like and subscribe, and as always, happy shooting.